moving from place to place, place. Good morning, good morning, morning. Good morning,
viewers, and welcome back to the Tobago Updates morning show, coming to you here live from Comfort Inn and Suites. Yes, I'm Julien Skeete here with you this morning, and as we prepare to head on into our next interview, just before we do shout out and ensure we connect with our viewers on the live. I see also joining in with us, good morning and compliments of the season to you as well. Jimmy Sylvester in the mix and Michael Leggett joining us on set. Lisa James as well on the live with us this morning. I want to even shout out as well and send my season's greetings to each and every one of you, all our viewers and listeners out there, and to thank you so much for the continued love and support for the Tobago Updates morning show, and in fact for Tobago Updates television. As I always say, we are number one because of each and every one of you, and we say thank you very much indeed. Tobago Updates television, let's continue to spread the message far and wide. At this point, viewers, as I mentioned to you a little earlier, we are coming from Comfort Inn and Suites this morning. It's that Christmas love, that Christmas energy, and we can't have a Christmas morning at Comfort Inn and Suites without hearing from Maria Yip-John here with us this morning, manager of Comfort Inn and Suites. Good morning to you again and welcome.
Good morning, Julian. It is indeed a pleasure to have you and your team here again this morning, and an honor that I can join your show. So thank you for that.
Just as I said when we started, I feel like we were just here at Carnival time. And for those viewers who were thinking you could only fight up with Comfort Inn and enjoy, you have a good time at Carnival time. No. We're here this morning to chat about the seasonal activities that will also be happening. There's never a dull moment at Comfort Inn and Suites. It's always about an experience. So we start off, I understand there are activities happening as early as tonight. So I want you to get started there for us to tell us about the happenings that will be taking place tonight.
Sure. So it is a wonderfully long weekend for Christmas this year. I think all of us Trinbagonians are ecstatic over that. We start off the fun tonight. We have our all-inclusive event called the Parang Now Start. So we have live here with us tonight Baron and Scrunter. And of course our local Tobago Parang group, El Corazon de Parang. It's an all-inclusive event, so we have all your favorite food and drink available tonight included, so it is going to be a fun night. It's only $250, no reason to stop the cleaning for a couple of hours and come out and have some fun.
Excellent. And tell us a little bit, I know you said the cost is $250. What time does it get started tonight?
Start at 7, and as everyone knows, we start on time. Food and drinks serving from 7 p.m. up until midnight.
All right. What can persons look forward to in the mix about this experience? Because I recognize every time you come to a Comfort Inn and Suites events, it's different. It's not typical, whether it is variations with the meal, your entrance, your whatever it is. Tell us a little bit about the experience that persons can look forward to tonight.
So we have the two kings tonight. We have Baron and we have Scrunter. So if you've never actually seen them live, tonight is a good time to do that. And then you're just going to have fun with your friends. You come out with your family, you come out with your friends. It's a family event also, so bring the children. Children are half price, right? It's just going to be a lot of fun tonight, and it really is going to get a lot of people in the season, because a lot of people are still, they're so taken up with the cleaning and trying to close off the financial year end and work that they're not feeling Christmas as yet. And we hope that our event tonight is going to do just that for them.
I love the point that you make. You don't have to stop or shut it down. Pause for a moment, folks. Just pause. Come and have a good time, and then you can continue with the activities. So when I come out tonight and I have a good time and I get a taste of it, is that it for the season, or can we look forward to more?
Listen to me. That is just a start. So that starts tonight on Friday. Christmas is Monday.
Yes.
And we start Christmas Day with our sumptuous Christmas breakfast buffet. All of your favorites, your ham, your pastel, your turkey, everything that you'll want, including your sorrel, and all the traditional breakfast favorites. And that's Christmas morning. Christmas lunchtime, again, we have a sumptuous buffet. And Christmas night, we have an a la carte menu on offer. So take your pick of any of the things you want to do for Christmas, or if you just want to come and lounge and relax and hear the Christmas songs playing, there's so many different things you can do when you come to us on Christmas Day. Boxing Day, we move on to Boxing Day, and of course everybody is looking to party. So Boxing Night, Electric Avenue comes to us here on the terrace for their annual event. It's only $200 at the door, or you can buy their tickets at our front desk. And again, we'll have food and drinks on sale that night. They have Hitman Howie T, and they have Benjai. He's live, he's performing live. So Boxing Night promises to be a really exciting night. And of course, that's when the Christmas rush is over, so it's a good time to relax and come out on Boxing Night.
Without hesitation. They have to start by getting a taste tonight. Yes, then we head on in, folks, and when you hear the lineup of the meals, and if you know me any at all, I don't play with my belly. You know, you hear the lineup for Christmas Day, and then we head straight on into the Boxing Night celebrations that will take place. And I know there would be some that would say, but we still have a few days before we head into the new year. Is there anything else happening at Comfort Inn and Suites to keep us connected before we go into the new year?
Well, you have to come and spend Old Year's Night with us or New Year's Eve.
All moment at Comfort Inn and Suites. Tell us.
We're having our Masquerade Gala. So again, it's only $500, and that includes a 4-course dinner in our Sky restaurant. And then we dance and party the night away here on the terrace, where we're going to have the piano girl Joanna. She's performing live alongside with Gerald Balfour and DJ Melster. So it's going to be, again, a really fun night. The food, of course, is going to be absolutely just amazing. You said you love your belly, yes. So you're going to have all your favorites: shrimp, lobster, surf and turf, you name it. We have a really wonderful and special night planned for our guests, and of course you get your masks included.
Folks, it's a full affair. It starts tonight on Friday. When you think you have had enough, nope, you're heading straight into Christmas Day. Nope, that still isn't enough. We go on to Boxing Night. And just in case you think that's where Comfort Inn and Suites was going to leave it for the year, nope, there's also an Old Year's Night masquerade ball that takes place. So if I'm coming here for all these nights, tell me, are there any specials or anything happening at the hotel itself around this time?
Definitely. We are actually offering right now a very reduced rate for anyone who wants to come and spend the Christmas and the New Year's season with us. It's only $12.29 per night. That's tax inclusive for 2 persons, and that's unbeatable for this time of year.
Most definitely, folks. I'm sold. The events are happening here. I don't even have to drive from far. I can park right here, book my room. So I literally am coming out of the hotel, enjoy the time here. And I think this is an excellent opportunity even for, you know, those of us living here on the island that take for granted enjoying what there is to offer. In addition to those visitors who want to have certainly decided to choose Tobago, and if you haven't chosen it yet, you know you've got a reason to ensure that you book that flight to head on over to Tobago right here at Comfort Inn and Suites. Before we close this morning's interview, any other key information that you would like to share with us before we close? And of course, your Christmas greeting and New Year greeting to all our viewers and listeners.
So of course, just a reminder to everyone that we have our Sky restaurant, which is our main restaurant. We have our terrace, which is our lounge, and of course our spa. All of these areas are open to the public. And as you said, those of you who want a staycation and you're here in Tobago, come on over. You can book in at the front desk. And on behalf of my entire team and I would just like to thank everyone for their support for this year that we've been open. We could not have done it without the support of everyone that have come out through our doors. So again, thank you to everyone.
Thank you very much indeed. And folks, I can tell you from personal reference, the spa is a must visit. I've had the opportunity, excellence in terms of even the interaction with staff, taking you through that comfort. Remember, there's something for you, you know, no matter what, at Comfort Inn and Suites. Thank you so much again, Maria Yip-John, joining us here on set this morning as we come to you live from Comfort Inn and Suites. Yes, folks, the parang now start tonight. Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and Old Year's Night. And in fact, if you're wondering about the driving back and forth, visiting the island, stay right here. They've got specials for you. This is the opportunity, and certainly we want to say thank you very much again. And we want to continue to wish you the very best for the season and the new year, but we're not finished yet, folks. We're not finished yet. Management say we can't leave yet. The entertainment continues here on the Tobago Updates morning show. And so we want to remind you that this is your opportunity to share the live, share the live, share the live.
So I want to take this time to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And if you're home looking at this right now, I just want you to take some time and just clap your hands and move with me. Come on, let's go. Hey, yeah. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what life is like on a Jupiter or Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You're all that I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. And I sing, fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what life is like on a Jupiter or Mars. In other words, hold my hands. In other words, darling, kiss me. Oh, fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You're all that I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. In other words, I love you. Merry Christmas. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. His faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, maybe there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who overthrew you. Well, it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not someone who sees the light. It's a cold